Welcome back to the North South. Low energy issue here today, so main goal is to reach the investigation at least, and we'll see what happens from that point. And hello Nora, welcome back. It's been a while. We are now going straight back into our wonderful strawberry and grape hellscape. If I want to know what happens in there. It is a new environment. And it's very green. I have to get used to this. Let's see, I woke up last time, right? Yes. Things were happening. Things and stuff. Are we meeting up somewhere? I was checking the time! Now I know what's happening. I have lost all sense of time due to everything going on. Let's see, the time is 9 AM. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. I mean, it's free time, most important time. The time you speak with everyone. Big question is, who do you actually have a chat with? I mean, it's gotta be Gundam. I'm gonna have a chat with Gundam. I can't not have a chat with Gundam. I can no longer speak with Miura, which is sad. So I guess I'll have a chat with Sonya. I'm not gonna have a chat with Mekamaru, because that's gonna tear my throat apart, and I have no intention of losing that. Well, we'll go with Sonya and Gundam first. So I have to get to the Strawberry Tower. Oh, well, you're right there. Well, you're gonna be there when I return as well. Probably. Hopefully. Very lonely, taking a lift all alone. Now then, Gundam, where are you? Oh, on this floor. Now, in his room. That makes it... Wait, hang. I have completely neglected my pet. It's fine. It's fine. I can accept game requests. Mainly how I do things is I play a game until it's done, or take a slight break and play something in the middle of it, but if there are good game requests, I will take them. More games are better. Is Gundam still sleeping? Aren't you mistaken which door to knock? I'm not God, you know. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Of course I can! I guess I'll listen to your foolish talk. You better be grateful. Ooh, yes, Ori. Yeah, I gotta play Ori. I definitely gotta play that. I spent time with Gundam today. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. That's a nice thing. Oh, right, I have to give presents. I should have something Gundam likes in her somewhere. Something animal-based. Right. Somewhere. Oh. Why just pass? Ah, yep. Have a Jabba frog. Again. Not a bad choice, coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this. If you obtain something again, come show it to me. Hold it, if you come any closer. I know, I won't get close to you. It appears that you finally noticed. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Okay, Nora. Of course it does. Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean that you've been thinking of me? That's sweet. Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not as cruel to yearn for a meaningless death. Can I assume that he is blushing right now? It says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that? It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be your mom's an awful cook? Yeah, I feel like it would be your mom's an awful cook. Was your mother's cooking bad? Crap, I was only joking, but it sounds like it was exactly it. You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Lost that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy. Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. But that's really lonesome. Hey, Gundam, can I ask you something? If you had the fortitude to ask me that. I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? Did I do a double click there? No, I didn't. Oh, it's obvious now, but at the time I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance? You don't understand. That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are you okay to get close to you? Anyone whose powers matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about it. For your own sake. With those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. Was he going to say, if he just told me, that maybe I could have done something about it? If I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Gundam's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. How nice. After seeing Gundam walk away, I returned to my room. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Another free time! Hello, Chiaki. Goodbye, Chiaki. I'm talking to Sonia. I should probably check them out in case Sonia has gone into her own room. Oh, no. Just upstairs. This time, it seems. If I read the map correctly. And I hope I did. Aha! There you are. Hello, Sonia. We have not had a chat in a while. Let's find a way to escape this place. What should I do? Should I invite Sonia to hang out? Yes, sure, Sonia, let's do the thing. Hajime, let us search for clues once again. Didn't you search for clues with Gundam earlier? I spent time today searching for clues with Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Right, what would Sonia like? Anything authentic Japanese, I feel like. Would this be? It's fashionable. I just want to know if this is what Sonia would like. I don't think so, but it might be, and I'm giving it. It was! It's trendy! Of course it is! Quite a trendy item. I've come to like it. Thank you very much, Hajime. By the way, you're really good with words. Of course, I have done much studying after all. You speak really fluently.
Hi.
Yes, I do not know how many times I have seen "I will arrest your eyes." When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain Saka. I see. I don't really understand, though. In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. I see. It's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. What the heck does she mean by bubble? Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used. There are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, would you trade me? Brain? Of course, I can teach you some things I understand, but... Thank you very much. So for example... When lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In a situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? Well, that's not really a ritual, it's, how should I put it? It's more like a cliché? Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as a makango. Makango? It is a traditional in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they've show each other the makangos they have grown. Wait, what? It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. Embarrassing? What is a makango anyway? I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed. I see. Is it really that embarrassing? It seems that Novoselic Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. Senate's rockart has been updated. Whoa! After having an awkward conversation with Sonny, I returned to my room. There, should be time for me to move around more freely. Even more free time! How much free time do I have now suddenly? Hold up. Who else is there to speak with? Well, I can try and have a chat with Arcana. Why not? Arcana, wake up! I assume you're sleeping, or eating. Well, you're not eating, you're not able to eat right now. Actually, you're probably starving. How do you? Do not eat me. Or Monami, for that matter. I'm just hungry. Just looking at the wall is making me drool. What should I do? Should I invite Akam to hang out? Yeah, I should probably try and distract her from eating everything around her. Akam won't fill my belly. But, oh well. I spent time today talking to Arcana, so we both could forget how hungry we were. Looks like Arcana and I grew a little closer. Would I like to give a present? Yes, because little does Arcana know, but I have smuggled food in here. Cake. Probably a cake. Yeah, I'm giving cake. Here, have a cake. Actually, a baguette. Have a baguette. Oh, this one. I gotta have this one. As long as I got one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days. Wait, okay, I guess we fixed your food crisis then. Hey, you. You're, like, really smart. Harvey? It's Hajime. Alright, that's it. I was close, though. Anyway, are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I'm eating regularly when we're not in this building. I see, then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard? Of course not. That's normal back home. Hey, Akana, I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home. It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters, and my parents don't work. The only thing... What the heck? You know how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too? Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. You took on a part-time job to help support your family or something? Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know. When I had my waitressing gig, I'd sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage, and I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. Oh, and I got to keep my panties on too. I didn't let the customers motorboat me either. Of course! But why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see. Sorry? No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. This is so awkward. I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Like when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. I wasn't really into sports, and especially not gymnastics. No matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. He was seriously a gross old dude. But thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. I think that's good, though. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akana a little better. Still very confused. Akana's profile has been updated based on your experience with her. After standing around awkwardly for a bit, I left the area. What time is it right now? It's already 10 PM. Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of time. It says what time it is when there are no windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. I should go back to bed. Would make sense. I guess I have 3 free times instead of 2 because I don't have the breakfast period, so I don't lose time due to that. Right, I had the factory room here. Wahoo! Low standard room. Let's rest. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that. Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do this that all I can say is jeez. You like that? You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start that killing already. More fun for me. What do you want? My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh? Well, I have good news for you guys. That I will tell to you specifically now and the others later, or before, I won't tell. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. That's old, right? In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone please gather at Great Tower tomorrow morning at 7 AM sharp. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited. Okay, goodbye. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I'm gonna starve. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs. I went to sleep. Not the hunger pangs. Monokuma Theater! Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, terrible personality, and is a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that.
He's lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes care, very good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvy after she enrolled in middle school. That's concerning. That's what that results. Oh, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while.
I'm starting to feel the strange chill. Well, it's obviously must be from the hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Great Tower by 7 a.m. I expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Run. I only have 30 minutes. I have to run. Never mind, people are ready already. Akana, how are you since yesterday? Akana, what are you doing here?
Well, I've been thinking about this statue. It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island. Yes, that sure gets me going.
Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre. Isn't this a statue of an ogre? Like a sailor uniform?
Ogre or whatever, it's fine as long as it's strong. Oh, looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to the Great Tower first.
Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on the island? I mean, I would like to see a battle between the ogre and Arcana, but Arcana couldn't beat Mekamaru, so I don't have much faith in that fight. Chucky, we haven't talked in a day. And you're asleep. Good morning, Chucky. Are you going to the Great Tower? Hello? Chucky! Wakey, wakey! Huh. She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chucky! Wake up!
I was sleeping.
You were sleeping? It's not dangerous to sleepwalk. Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that. I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to the Great Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? She supposedly thinks a lot, but it's still concerning. Anyway, Grep Hall, which leads to Grep Tower. Open up. Well, everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired.
Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come out early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from the Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator, and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously they were more tired than you guys. Stop whining. You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage. Oh, of course he has a charger.
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. Cool.
You got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
I just want everyone to be healthy again.
Healthy?
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Taichi part of your daily routine every morning.
Monokuma Taichi?
Alright, start music.
Ah, yes. Radio exercises. Well, it's not really a radio exercise.
地球の重力を最大限に利用し、自己を無意識の緊張から解き放つべし。
Yeah, no, Mekamaru and Akane do make sense to be the two people who would be up front doing this, and probably able to do
呼
it.
吸に合わせてゆっくりと柔らかく円を描くように動くべし。
Circles.
自然にあるがままに心身ともにリラックスするべし。
This is clearly affecting my hunger. What exactly do we have to do this?
ほらそこ、ダラダラしない。
Alright. Oh, we sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important.
Oh, fuck off! We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're even hungrier than ever.
I can't move. The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardiness or absences. Make sure you remember that.
You intend to keep making us do this?
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last? Didn't he say until killing starts?
これも因果律の定めか。
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen. I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well... What are you saying? Calm down. I can't fucking calm down. There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve. Wait, are you telling us you just wait until we starve to death? Maybe. I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die? I didn't say that. I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. I'm getting as weak as you all are. What are you saying? Fess up! You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? Oh, right, that's your argument. That makes sense. I swear, you better. Stop! I'm leaving that stop to be that stop. Making a scene is just going to make us angrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
逃れられんようだな。
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. Seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So, we silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. I feel like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I shouldn't just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Free time! Aha! Do I only have 2 free times this time then, since we actually did a morning thingamajig? Alright, yeah, we all met him this time, that's why you're... yeah. I feel like I should, but at the same time I shouldn't talk to you in general. It's not a good thing for me. Now then. I can have a chat with Nagato. I haven't actually had a proper chat with Nagato. I'm tempted to just see... Actually, if I'm allowed to have another chat with Gundam, I'm having my last chat with Gundam. Still in room? No, wait, this is the wrong building. It's the wrong building. Is everyone in this building? Oh, wait, I'm in Strawberry now. There's so much. So many rooms. Ah, there's Gundam. The 3rd floor of the... Yeah, that makes sense to be over there. Okay, he is as far away from me as he possibly could be. He's probably feeding the Thought Doctor self-destruction. Well, Aran, you still frighten me. Because I don't know what you actually are. Something something quiz, something something difficulty is all I remember Monokuma saying. That means it can be anything. And nothing. It's just a really bad game of Jenga. Gundam, are we allowed to have another chat?
Kisama.
What happened? Did you come to watch over me? Before Sandy's clairvoyance, your thoughts are so transparent, they're basically practically nude. What should I do? Can I even hang out? Of course I can hang out with Gundam. Whatever happens can no longer be stopped. Though I do not know if everyone's gentle deaths will come first, or one person's angry death. I received a lecture from Gundam today regarding the ecology of animals. Cool. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would I like to give... Yes! Wait, I didn't think about the fact that I don't think I have more animals. Have I gotten a package of sunflower seeds? Maybe. I mean, I have to have something that would intrigue the bloke. Something or other. A knife. I don't think a knife would be within his interest range. A carrot. I still don't trust a carrot because it's apparently used. And that can mean many a thing. Because the real question is, what is it used for? A book documenting a certain sword technique. Actually, bandage wrap. Yeah, that would be a good one. He probably needs more. He probably runs out. How foolish. However, my demon beasts are intrigued. Oh well, I guess I'll let you go with this. Okay, it wasn't good enough, maybe. I don't know. I can't read you, Gundam. I love ya, but I can't read ya. He doesn't seem like his usual self. Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you. Still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off? I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape. Gah. But what the... He seized up all of a sudden. Settle down, my wicked arm! Are you a Kotodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you? I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever. You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am. I'm the offspring of an angel and a devil, a curse being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts. Truly, I am mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate, a walking cataclysm, a shapeless insanity. Gundam Tanaka. He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it, that's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change. It seems that I completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity. Have I been promoted from mere human? You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me. The answer to that is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations. Am I really that amazing? Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power. However, I can lend you my powers as long as you yearn for them. Then I leave this to you. For you to say that so easily. Well, who cares? Lend me your hand. I stuck out my hand like he told me to do, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I definitely didn't wither away and die. Witness. The contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission. I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting. It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and I. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. Yeah, brain complete. Level up. Gundam's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked a skill, Infinity Unlimited Flame. Give yourself a pat on your back. You've earned it. Woohoo! Bop, bop. What? You have obtained a present, Gundam's undergarments. You can check it from the present menu. Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted, and for some reason I found his undergarments in my pocket. Why did he shove those in there? Why did he shove those in there? Wait, was that the ones he was wearing, or did he actually manage to bring extra? I'm concerned. There should still be time for me to move around freely. But what should I do? Break time! Now then. Well, step one obviously would be to have a look at what Gundam shoved into my pants. Bring. And I haven't read this one, have I? Tissue, a modern symbol of our present society. The disposable paper has many uses, such as blowing your nose, wiping away dirt, and wrapping with kindness. And Gundam's favorite invisible underwear. You can't tell if it's really there or not. Apparently, humans with low astral vision can't see it. No wonder he shoved it in my pocket. I can't see it. It says nothing about feeling it. Now then. Honestly, I'm having another chat with Archon, why not? Gotta figure out what Archon's deal is. There is a lot of story in that family, I feel like.
I'll hang out with you if you feed me something.
Well, I do have more food.
If you don't have any food, I'm good for now.
Oh, okay, I guess. I do have food, though. I have gift food, but you don't want gift food, apparently. who is left around in this area? Let's see, Machiaki, Sonia, Soda. There is Fuyuko. I don't think I've ever had a chat with Fuyuko. It is time to learn what the ultimate Yakuza knows, wills, wants. Actually, was he in the strawberry building? I didn't actually read the name. It's all green. Yes, he's in the strawberry building. The strawberry house. The map's just green, so it doesn't really tell me much by looking at it.
It's so red! Why is it red?
I am very pleased that I live in the green building.
Can you spot the green building?
Hello.
Damn it. I won't give in so easily.
What should I do? Should I invite Fuyuko to hang out? Fuyuko, let's spend some time.
Sorry. Looks like I made you worry.
I spent time with Fuyuko today, taking my mind off things. Looks like Fuyuko and I grew a little closer.
Hi, sweet.
Would I like to give the Yakuza something? Yes, I would. What I would... Actually, what would he like? That's a good question. A kiss note, of course. Flash suppressor? I mean, it's on a gun. I don't know. He is a Yakuza boy, but I don't know how much he cares about it. But I would be interested in seeing actually how... Yeah, why not? Is this something of your intrigue, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yes!
Well, if you're gonna give that to me, I'll take it. Although, this thing doesn't really look that useful.
I'm sorry. Hey, Fuyuhiko, how's that wound on your stomach doing?
Huh? It's fine. Nothing to worry about.
I thought you'd say that. You must have abnormally strong willpower to actually slice open your own stomach like that. Then again, you are the ultimate Yakuza.
I just have Yakuza blood flowing in my veins. There's nothing stronger than that. You know, I did some thinking about this when I was in the hospital. Like, maybe this is all a dream.
A dream? How great that would be. Sorry, obviously be thinking about that more than I would.
Yeah.
That's not true. I've seen plenty of people die up till now. And as long as I'm burdened with the Kusuru name, I'll always be dealing with a mountain of bodies. But you guys aren't like me. It's a sick joke to see students who live honest lives bumping each other off like this. This guy has always known violence and death. See, he's used to it. You're scared to talk to me? Huh? There's no need to hide it. I'm used to being treated with caution by everyone. The world is a barbaric place, especially my world. Everyone I know tries to settle things with violence. You guys have different values than I do. My old man likes to say, predators are always stronger than their prey. He's a hothead. Even if it's just a minor argument, he'll come at you with everything he's got. And when him and my mom fights, she seriously tries to kill him. Being a Yakuza means you can even kill the man you love to get your point across. I've been hearing stuff like that since before I was old enough to understand what's going on around me. That's a pretty outrageous home life. The worlds we both live in couldn't be more different, I hope. After all, I don't even know what my ultimate is. There were a few times when I nearly got killed in the aftermath of my parents' fight. But whenever something like that happened, Pekka was always there by my side. I'm sorry, I made you remember something painful.
Huh?
What? You don't need to apologize for that, you strange bastard. Still, I'm the rightful successor of the Kusuri clan. I don't get overwhelmed very easily. By the time I was in 2nd grade, I didn't need to cry even if I lost a fight. I see. Good for you.
Oi, Kura.
Good for me. Don't treat me like a kid. I don't really know what else to say to him. Anyway, it's not much. But I am starting to get to know Fuyuka a little better. Just tips a bit. Fuyuka's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. After talking to Fuyuka about some other things, I parted ways with him and returned to my room. That ain't my room. That's the lounge of the building. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. Hungry. Why is there just a hidden hungry in there? I assume that's typo, but still, it feels deliberate to have a hungry. But this keeps going. Until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in a place like this any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit?
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room.
That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game. It's just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I barely any energy left. I can't even run decently.
To the other room!
I can actually run. I was assuming that I actually was forced to be slow. I mean, I am slow. This is taking some time. I have time to talk. Hello.
Damn it, I lost again. I just can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry.
What a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet. Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, you won't even last a second.
Yeah, right. Let's try one more time.
I can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this? You better not. Exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while, after all.
Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food. Well, you're really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat. Anyway, since you don't have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Do it to me with electricity. Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands?
Guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. I assume that's a massage. I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. I'ma just slowly creep away from that.
To the final dead room!
Good. There's no one around to witness me walk in here. Unless...
No one around.
As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I will be able to go to the Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be there. There is no exit. All that's there is a life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. You want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? You need it? You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made a right choice. How did I not notice you in the lift? Let's go back, Hajime. Okay.
But I want to see the life-threatening game.
Jack and I went back to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry. That I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Well, I ran out of food quickly. Bekomaru? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. And deeper and deeper into the rest. A former rest. Eyes dark.
Monokuma Theater!
大変だ大変だ
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothing, nice shoes, and a shiny expensive car. He brought them all into the convenience store. It was a bit weird. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do it. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. And that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store. I started to feel bad.
ガディーン
About myself.
Yes, you do. Ah, that Monokuma theater was terrible. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to the Great Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? I felt incredibly weak from hunger. I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. Please give me a low POV, that would be wonderful. No, I'm standing. What? It's already 5 minutes till 7 AM. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go. The Grape Tower. Grape Tower? Okay, how slow is it now? Oh, same speed. How are you? I heard loud sounds. I'm still concerned about loud sound. I assume someone has... Something happened. And it might be a bad thing. I haven't checked on the pattern log. Ah, Hajime, good morning. Why are you so full of energy? Sonia, you seem energetic. I don't know why, that came up weirder than I thought it would. What's so funny?
すごいです
Goodness, Hajime, when did your face become blank all of a sudden? Okay, you are that kind of deprived. She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just a corner is fine. So, may I take a bit of a bite of you? You'll get a stomachache. Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
違うよ。
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too? Are you about to head over to Grape Tower? It's almost time. Yeah, it's less than 5 minutes by now. Come on. If you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna die like this, but first of all, the pet, how trouble is this? Okay, you seem to be doing fine. You're just evolving. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Well, are you gonna try and eat me more? Oh my, Hajime, upon closer inspection, your face looks like such a tort. I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly. I have to figure out what that is later on. Might I trouble you for a bit? For a bite near the center? You made my nose? Hell nah! I shall pay you the favor later. No, I'm keeping the nose. Sonia, get a grip on yourself. Please. Please. Also, how are you? Well, you're kind of lower energy in general. Come on, we don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Yeah, you're right. Alright, yeah, I don't need to take the lift. I for some reason was thinking, yeah, we're taking that thing. Oh, we're going in there. Then, I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. And that's the funny thing, because someone dead in there wouldn't trigger any of the senses, is what I'm guessing. Who's dead? Hard to tell. I feel like Mikamaru is going to be there somewhere, because that clock of his is going to have something to do with it, but if someone else died, I can't tell. Mikamaru! On the bright side, my throat will be better. On the sad side, we no longer have our soda dispenser. Is that... No, it's just twisted off. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Chapter 4. The Ultimate Robot's Dream of Clockwork. So yeah, his clock is probably gonna be quite important. Ba-dam!
死体が発見されました。
What? Really?
一定の捜査時間の後、学級裁判を開きます。
Oh dear. Alan shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. But this is a nightmare. Please just let me wake up. I didn't think of any other way to describe it. Nikamaru! No! This is a lie, right? Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Hey, what happened? Akama, move! Move it! Akama pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru. I said Monokuma, that would be weird.
なんでだよ、なんで2台がまた死ななきゃなんねんだよ。
He technically never died the first time, to our knowledge. I'm still sad.
ちくしょう。俺はまだ 何も返せてねえんだぞ。
You still can by making sure no one more dies, which is kind of impossible because someone killed him. Or he killed himself, which is also potential.
あの時の恩も返せてねえんだぞ。
Damn it.
なんてひどい。
This is just too much. Why? Why did Nekomaru have to die? His appearance was drastically altered. He still came back to us. Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop? Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means that what I think it means, right?
許さね
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru? Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
え。てめえ。
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
何さ
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already left the killer or break him. This is like giving someone a toy and to break it immediately, even though you made it yourself.
うぷっぷ
How disappointingly foolish. Maybe I had a few screws loose. Probably due to the roller coaster, but that's not important. You know, 'cause he's a robot.
二台のことか。
Are you talking about Nekomaru? Calm down. Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. It's a much smarter move.
あの。
Monokuma, is there any way you could fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since it's like this, that's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I'm free. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
つまり
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
というわけで
So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
じゃあモノクマファイル
Monokuma file. Ah, so this is a gift from me to you.
パパと牛乳
Red bean bread and milk.
うぷっぷ
Food, at last. I brought you guys a present since the killing went out without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
くそ。
I'll definitely find out who killed Couch Nekomaru.
許さね
And after I kill that guy, your necks, I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can.
え。畜生。
Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
ほら。
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. But I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
ねえね
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body.
えよかったね
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
やってやろうじゃねえか。
I'm gonna do it. The killer and you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
ですが。
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Great Tower because we had Monokuma Taichi.
まったくも
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to dish Monokuma Taichi, honestly. It was way beyond my expectations.
うしょうがないな
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
頑張ってね
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something.
あの。
Huh? What do you hear? Could be Nekomaru.
くそ。
Of course not. He's already dead.
うん。
Oh well. Now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything.
あの
And what about Gundam and the others? Is it all right that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe. Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Investigate! First, I need to look at a Monokuma file. Monokuma file 4. The victim is Nekomaru Nida, aka Mekamoru. After his robotic transformation, his body was discovered in the Great Tower, which is inside a funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair. That shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, his limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down, including the soda dispenser. His arms and legs were detachable, and looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed in with some sort of weapon, like that ginormous hammer we could see? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the True section of handbook. Whoa. So I assume the sound Archon is hearing is probably the clock inside Nekomaru, which is basing on, well, signals. So that is correct, whilst the clocks in the, well, both lounges probably is incorrect at this point. Someone probably tampered with those to screw with people's sense of time, which is why everyone has ditched the Monokuma Tai Chi, because everyone is technically late now, which would make it so that the one person who would know when to show up, which would be Nekomaru, would be there on time, because he knows when it is. At least that's my current suggestion and assumption, though who that would be, I don't know yet. I need more evidence. And I'm gonna be ending it here today, because I am low energy still, and investigations take time. They take a bit of time. And then, when the investigation is done, I probably won't have time next time for the trial leader, so we are gonna figure out the end of this after 2 streams, it seems like. Anyway, next time will probably be Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna be having any time before Sunday. So, see you all next time. Bye-bye.
The stream is done now for the day. The nose house doors are closed, but look.